What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Light Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion here on the channel. It's going to be a short one tonight, but we are back by popular demand. Yes, Zoomer loyalists, our friend here on the channel, asked for specifically Week 2 PFL Contender Series. The guy wants to see the new weight division. The guy wants to see the women's featherweight division. That's right, 145 women for the first time competing on PFL. This is the first time that this weight division will be in this promotion, and 4 fighters will compete for that one contract to compete this season in that weight class in this promotion. Welcome to all the new viewers here live on the City Light Project YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. 4 fights. It's going to be a quick one, and then we will see who gets that contract. Tyron Woodley, Randy Couture, and guest commentator Paige Van Zandt. There you go. Very fitting for the women here tonight. And we'll go back to the comments, as if you're new to the channel, live play-by-play, live commentary, live reaction, but most importantly, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. So let's get it. I see there's some comments right off the bat. Hernan saying Isha is the man. Hernan, you're the man. Thank you so much for joining. And yes, to answer your questions, only 4 fights tonight. It's going to be a quick one, probably an hour and a half max. Featherweights, 145ers, introducing featherweight into the PFL division. Liam, what is going on? Let's get it, Barbies. Oh, what is up? Or sorry, not Liam, Liar. What's going on, Liar? Thank you so much for joining. Let's get it on, says Gravedigger Jones.
Let's get it on!
Hey, it's halftime for the Raptors. Well, very nice. Welcome to a PFL Challenger Series Week 2. So for those who don't know, the PFL Challenger Series, very much like Dana White's Contender Series, except it's watered down PFL style. But hey, they've had success with it last year, and they're bringing it back for another season this year. This is Week 2, Featherweights, Women's Division. Let's freaking go. Foul one. Why no slap fighting in the poll? Well, like I said, if your fight promotion isn't listed, you can comment in the live chat, and there you go, slap fighting. Commented. Again, Paige Van Zandt, Tyron Woodley, Randy Couture are the guest judges here tonight, the guest commentators. Paige Van Zandt, she's appointment viewing. She's appointment viewing for the promotion, regardless if she's fighting or not. Am I right? What's up, average fight fans? Or average fight fan? Where are you streaming this fight from? Fubo frickin' TV, dude. I couldn't find it anywhere else. I had to freaking buy Fubo TV for Challenger Series. That's how committed I am to this channel. That's how committed I am to hanging out with you guys, that I actually bought Fubo TV for women's featherweight 4-fight card here on PFL. I signed up for like free. I just have to remember not to renew, because you get this for a free sign up. Again, for those who are new to the channel, welcome, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Live play-by-play, live commentary, live reaction, and most importantly, live interaction with all you folks in the live chat. PFL Challenger Series Week 2. Sorry we missed Challenger Series last week. We were commenting on it a little bit as it was going on simultaneously as we were streaming LFA. And speaking of LFA, what a tremendous LFA card last week. And I was a little bummed out that there was no LFA tonight. But hey, there's also, by the way, if you guys aren't interested in PFL Challenger Series, there is Shudo going on tonight on UFC Fight Pass, as well as Uriah Faber's Fight League, MMA Fight League as well. So, hey, if you're getting bored of this, or if you're pumped after watching this, head on over to Fight Pass. Both of those events are going a lot later than this one, as this is only a 4-fight card. Good that Randy is still getting work. Oh, absolutely. And Randy will find work in mixed martial arts anywhere outside the UFC. Bro, this will be a hard pick. I go plus 1.5 or fight. Don't go the distance. I mean, I know they're featherweights. I know they're 145ers, but like, I always expect the women to go the distance. That's just my rule of thumb. Unless, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, oh, shoot, even Kayla Harrison went the distance last time. There are very few women fighters who I'm like, oh no, they're not going to go the distance. Jewel, did you get to rest, Isha? A little bit. I worked most of the day, to be honest. I did take an hour nap. I'm not a huge nap guy, but I did take an hour nap before this. Actually, I'm watching it for free. It's on Amazon Prime? What? Okay, well, there you go, guys. Check out Amazon Prime. I wish I knew this. Literally, I've been trying to get in touch with PFL's social team all day. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I peppered them with messages. I peppered them with tagging. If you guys have me on Twitter, by the way, I'm at VS Sports Talk on Twitter. If you want to give me a follow. I was checking in on them all day, and I was like, "Are you guys streaming it for free on YouTube? Do I have to just buy Fubo TV? Is there anywhere else where I can watch it?" No response. Not even a like. Not even a passive aggressive like, ladies and gentlemen. Shaquita is tall. I mean, all these women are pretty big. Again, a lot of them cut to 145. Shoot, like I'm barely 145 on a good day. Who wins in an MMA fight, Rodtang or Kinoshita? Probably Kinoshita if it's MMA. If it's striking, Rodtang will destroy him. I'm going to go for Mishelle, says Grave Digger Jones. Yeah, all right. Let's highlight both of these fighters. Again, shout out to everybody joining. And shout out to everyone who joined us earlier this morning for One Championship Friday Fights 3. Keep the comments coming. You guys all are amazing. I will give the exclusive members here a shout out in just a moment. But I want to say welcome back to Jules, who joined us this morning. Welcome back to Liar. Thank you so much, Liar. Let's go. This will be a hard pick. I know, brother. I know. Shout out to Average Fight Fan. Foul One, Hernan. Thank you guys for jumping on some PFL here. Again, 4 fights is very much like UFC or Dana White's Contender Series, except only 4 fights on the docket. And then the winner, so whoever gets a contract tonight will be able to compete in the 2023 PFL season. And again, 145 division, featherweight. This is new for the PFL. This is new for the PFL. So very excited for this one. Jesus Hernandez, pin your Instagram and Twitter, just trying to help. Well, I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it. I do want to keep the poll question pinned for now, but as you can see on the bottom of the screen here, there's my Twitter, there's the Facebook account, and our YouTube account. So there you go. There you go. But I appreciate it, Hernandez. Thank you so much for joining. Damn, son, you should have asked me where they're streaming. Hey, well, Gravedigger Jones, now I know for next week, week 3, where they're going to be streaming. And I'll cancel my Fubo Sports literally right after this. Look at that. Gravedigger Jones is literally doing God's work right now. I tried to watch some of the All-Star game and I had to turn it off. Just horrible. Yeah, I wasn't even going to give it a chance. Someone asked me on Twitter, what are you most excited for the All-Star game? I was like, All-Star game, question mark? I was like, I'm excited for One Championship, PFL, Bellator, and the UFC, baby. Let's go.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Okay, let's quickly highlight these fighters here. And it looks like in the corner of Mishelle Montague, she has Kayla Harrison. She's up against Shaquita Amador Woods. Amador Woods making her pro MMA debut. She has 1 win on the regional scene. Mishelle Montague, 2-0 in her pro mixed martial arts career. 1 in Icon Fighting, 1 in PFL Challenger Series 2022. A decorated amateur career, though, as she is 11-2 on the amateur side. They're about to square off here. I'm just refreshing my stream as it just froze. Goddamn Fubo. What is this? What is this, Fubo TV? Right when the bell's about to go, you freeze on me? Come on now. Come on now. All right, round 1.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. All right. We got Woods in the blue corner. Yeah, Woods is tall and lanky, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. All right, I'm just going to update the ticker to say round 1. I'm going to go with Kayla Harrison's girl. I'm going to go with the New Zealander, Montague, locking it in. Is that how you pronounce it? Montague? Flair on it. And shout out to everyone joining. We'll give live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction. So keep those comments coming. You all are amazing. I appreciate all of you. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell for notifications. We are 1 minute into this fight. Hardly any strikes have landed yet. Woods, so lanky, very tall. Both of these women, big for the division at 145. Outside low kick by Woods. I mean, if I was Woods, picking apart your opponent from the outside here. And again, Woods, according to Tapology, 1 amateur fight, 1 win. Whereas Kayla Harrison's girl, who she's in the corner for, Montague, what do they say? 11-2 on the regionals, 2-0 as a pro. I remember PFL transmitted all 4 fights series week 2 on YouTube. Well, last week they did it on YouTube. That's what I was trying to ask them. I know you're on Prime here in Canada. Yeah, I was watching the one Friday fight stream just before this started, and Judy V is a dedicated fan. She is. Very excited to see her back. All-Star game? What All-Star game? NHL. Holy shit, she's tall as fuck. Shaquita looks phenomenal. Jay, what's up, Jay? Yeah, New Zealand for you, locking it in. Let's go. Oh, and a flurry of strikes by Montague, but but Shaquita Woods is fighting very smart right now, just keeping her distance, only entering the pocket when she can land a combo, and she's picking apart the legs on the outside. I would like to see a little bit more from her, as when Montague enters, she's just throwing these big, not really technical shots. Doesn't look like anyone's going to the ground yet, though. This could just be a brawl, which, hey, I'm okay with. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first round. What a girl. I like that. I think it's like Montague. Oh, and just when I said that, beautiful takedown by Montague, right into side control on Woods. At least PFL account didn't block you like LFA. That's true. The LFA account blocked me for me trying to give their promotion a little bit more publicity, for me trying to sell Fight Pass so people can watch them. Mishelle squared off like, what's her name, coach? Kayla Harrison? Jay, what up, Isha, my man? What is up, Jay? Thank you so much for joining, brother. Happy Friday to you and everybody in the live chat here. Remember, like Kayla. 1 minute and 28 seconds left. Side control still here. In half guard, but very much modified half guard side control here for Montague. Montague trying to pass into full mount, and she gets it. Montague now passes into full mount. You can see here Woods just doesn't have much of a ground game compared to Montague, who trains with Kayla Harrison, an incredible grappler and judoka Olympian. And here we go. Full mount here. Full mount here by Montague. She's got the back now. Back control. Instead of going for the rear naked choke, she's just throwing shots to the side of the head. Montague slammed her and put her on a hold. A smart move by Montague. She was not winning the striking exchanges. Now, they weren't brawling by any means, but Woods was picking her apart on the outside. 40 seconds left in this first round. Can Woods survive it here? Looks like Montague now is electing. She goes for the body triangle. Oh, just has some hooks in. Double hooks in, and now she's looking for the neck on her back. But she's got 30 seconds to do it, folks. Not much time here. Can Woods survive this? Yeah, Shaquita now is trying to stand up. I mean, good job from Shaquita by Shaquita Woods for surviving this. She's going to want to keep this fight on the feet 100% in the second round, as there's 10 seconds left, and I can't imagine Montague is going to finish this now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it for the first round. Oh, wow. Okay, well, hey, fun first round. Fun first round, ladies and gentlemen. I would say that Montague's definitely won that first round with actually doing work with the takedown. I'm becoming less and less like convinced that takedowns are just like the recipe for winning fights now, especially with how everything's scored with damage. Hey, she did damage. And she maybe could have won that fight if she didn't elect to try to go for the neck, if she just kept throwing shots from the side there. I have a crush on Shaquita Amador Woods. Oh, what a beautiful slam there. Right into side controls. I'm looking at the replay right now. Again, shout out to everyone viewing live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel for PFL Challenger Series Week 2 Women's Featherweight. This is historic, ladies and gentlemen, for this promotion, as whoever gets a contract after this 4-fight event, they will be able to compete in PFL Challenger Series 2023 in the new featherweight division. All right, round 2. I'll update the ticker on the bottom of the screen.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. I'm sure Montague goes for the takedown early in the second. I mean, that must be her game plan. And if I was her corner, I'd say the same thing. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second round. Outside low kick by Woods as she tried to go for a right hook after with that combo. Montague fainting a little bit and going for that level change. You can see it. She's just waiting to time it perfectly, whether it's off a kick from Woods. Oh, did she tag her? Looks like Montague might have tagged Woods there. Woods right back at her with the counter. Straight left by Woods. Montague trying to get into the pocket here. You can tell. There we go. There we go. Catching that one leg. Montague attempting the takedown. She caught the leg and oh, interesting. Oh my goodness. Woods just dropped for a choke. Woods literally just dropped for a choke here. What is this? Woods just collapsed here to go for the choke. Not quite a guillotine. What is this? Arm triangle choke? She's got to squeeze a little bit more together here. She's not going to get a good defense by Montague for just extending those legs, though. Oh, Woods now getting on top. This is way better for Woods here. Wow, did not expect this from Woods, folks. Did not expect this from Woods. Oh, we have my biggest critic is back. Do you not know to say Montague or something? Isn't it that? Oh, it's Montague? I thought it was Montague. My biggest fan, folks. Woods like the Persian from 300. I can't spell Xerxes, but yeah, totally. Woods got her. I think she's out. I don't think she's out yet. She's close, though. 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Ah, no, she's escaping. She's good. She's good as she escapes to north-south. Montague. How's that, Kaza? Back up to her feet. Great job by Montague. And Woods now going for that level change. I don't know if this is going to be credited for a takedown. It probably won't. Woods on her ass back up to the cage. Montague looking just to pull her out from this position. One minute and 45 seconds left in this second round. Woods just kind of holding the shoulder and neck of Montague right now. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Not a lot of action here. Again, Montague's trying to just get her on her back, and she does. She starts pushing her now instead of pulling her. And now she will get that top position. Half guard, but doesn't have a lot of room on her left side to pass into side control there. But doing a good job in grappling here for maneuvering Woods, straightening her out so that her legs are facing the center, and whoa, right into full mount. Great job by Montague. Here we goes the ground and pound. 1 minute to work here. Top position again. And now looking for the choke. She might get it. Is this under the neck? Is this under the neck? I don't think it's quite under the neck yet. 53 seconds left. Oh, squeezing now. 42 seconds left. Back control, going for that choke. Going for that rear naked choke. It doesn't look like Woods are fighting the hands at... Oh, she's trying to fight that wrist, pulling it down. It's hard to see from this angle, but yeah, no, I mean, good job by fighting the hands by Woods. 25 seconds left, just like the end of the first round, folks. Woods in a critical position here. Oh, and here we go. Here we go. And she tapped with 15 seconds left.
Look at the finish it! And it's all over! Oh my goodness!
15 seconds left in the second round. And Woods taps rear naked choke. Wow. Hey, scrappy fight there. Props to Woods. You could tell that she didn't have a very clean and experienced ground game, but she did show a display of mixed martial arts, going for that choke, getting top position, but just couldn't out grapple the I imagine judo training partner of Kayla Harrison here, who again, she was the heavy favorite out of New Zealand, minus 475 favorite to Shaquita's plus 380. So not surprised here, but props to Shaquita going into the second round and almost surviving that second round again. 15 seconds left, and she would have survived that like the first round. Boom, boom, boom. Wow. Yeah, it was hard to see just in that little shadow corner there. And she got it. Close Darce choke. She needs to... Yep. No, absolutely. Tap, tap, tap. 1-0 prediction for Gravedigger Jones. By the way, shout out to everyone joining us live here on the channel. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload and or live stream. Speaking of uploads, by the way, we are uploading a new vlog tomorrow morning, every Saturday here on the channel. We have vlogs that come out. So if you haven't checked out last week's, please go do so and check out tomorrow's as well. It will drop as soon as you guys wake up. Also, posting right after this, finished editing it this afternoon, my UFC Fight Night predictions video. It will drop after this live stream, so check that out, as well as the Saturday vlog that will be dropping later tonight. And again, if you're new to the channel, we do fight companions every single weekend across all promotions in mixed martial arts, live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, but most importantly, interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. Really appreciate all of you hanging out here tonight. I see the live chat's just buzzing. You guys are awesome. Told you, baby. I let Montague choke me out. Yeah, me too. Good fight. Let's get some KFC on the corner. Wids went for that Darce choke, though. Hey, and props to her. Yo, what's up, Sasquatch NHL? What is up, sir? Thank you so much for joining. Sounds like good fight night so far and more tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow will be Bellator 290. And then right after that, literally the second that Bellator is done, we are going to be jumping on to do UFC Fight Night. It's going to be a late fight night. As a lot of you know, it was supposed to be in Korea because the Korean Zombie had to pull out due to injury. They moved the Derek Lewis and Spivak fight back to that card because that one was canceled. What was it, a few weeks ago? But ESPN had to keep the same time slot. So unfortunately, it's super late, but fortunate for us, unfortunate for Bellator, it's going to fight, I think there's like an hour of overlap, so we're going to miss like 2 of the first early prelims, assuming they end early or they're, not dragged out with decisions and this and that. So yeah, it's going to be a back-to-back night. Again, there's a lot of content coming out on this channel. We had 1 championship this morning, 2 original content pieces, 1 being a vlog, 1 being my UFC picks and predictions dropping right after this, and then 2 back-to-back streams tomorrow, buddy. Everyone, if you're fans of the NHL, even if you're not a fan of the Seattle Kraken, please go and check out Sasquatch NHL and all his work. All right, next fight is here on the screen, folks. If you want a better look at it, here you are. I'll update the ticker on the bottom of the screen here in a sec, and we will highlight the fighter. Just going to catch up with your comments. Sasquatch, I'm loving your channel. Yep, loving that. Thanks for the love, Jay. If you're not being trolled while streaming, then you're not doing it right. Keep up the great work, my guy. Oh, appreciate it, Adam. Appreciate it, Adam. I don't get trolled too much. Kaza likes to point out my flaws. That's okay. Oh. Yeah, the UFC Fight Night was supposed to be a Korean card. Well, it's supposed to be in Korea. And then Korean Zombie, who was going to have his retirement fight on that card, was injured, had to pull out. So unfortunately, it wasn't going to be there, but the time slot was still meant for that, which is why it's starting at the main card anyways, is starting at, or sorry, the prelims are starting at what, 10 p.m. Eastern? Main card starting at 1 a.m. Eastern? All right, so in the center of the cage right now, Montague's being officially announced as the winner. Again, shout out to everyone joining us live here. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. The fight not happening in Korea completely changed my picks. Oh man, I don't know. I say this every time, and it's almost like a meme now. Every time I jump on these live streams, my stupid freaking, I shouldn't say stupid because I love the guys, but like my freaking hockey live chats, or not live chat, just group chats, they just go nuts. It's like, guys, stop. I literally have to mute it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it tonight. All right. All right. Again, apologies about a little bit of the internet connection going in and out today, folks. It's a full house tonight. Everyone, it's Friday night. Everyone's watching something here. And every now and then, StreamYard just doesn't pull its weight. So my apology. I know Kaza's not happy. Sorry, Kaza. Oh my God, I'm going to smash my phone. I'm going to smash my phone if these guys don't stop complaining about the stupid NHL. Okay, that's it. Oh, this is so annoying. Literally, what? First of all, hockey fans, I know there's some hockey fans in the chat right now, and I'll get back to your comments here in a sec, folks. But like, if you guys are going to complain about the All-Star game, just don't fucking watch it. I'm not watching. I'm watching MMA all evening. Everyone in this group chat is just bitching about the friggin' just bitching about there. I'm just checking my phone. There we go. No more phone. No more phone. No more text about a shitty All-Star game that no one's even supposed to watch. Isha, I love the setup on your desk, by the way. Nice touch with different bobbleheads, etc. Def gonna try to tune in tomorrow. I appreciate that, brother, but Sasquatch NHL, my setup is nothing compared to yours. Everyone, go check out Sasquatch NHL's setup. Unbelievable setup there. Veerdonk on my pick. Cena Vander says liar. Yeah, we'll get into them in just 1 second. Paige Van Zandt in the celebrity panel vote. We're just giving some comments on this fight here. Man, look how tall this fighter is. Oh my goodness. Anyways, the next fighters are about to walk out here. Mandaleev, you're welcome. Well, thank you so much, Liar. I appreciate that. I want to update the ticker on the bottom of the screen, and we'll get right into these next fighters here as we highlight them next. Again, shout out to everyone joining PFL Challenger Series Week 2. Literally did this for Zoomer Loyalist, and Zoomer Loyalist isn't even here. Oh my goodness. Zoomer Loyalist was giving me some shit last week. He's like, oh, you're not doing PFL Challenger Series? I was like, oh no, there's LFA. And then this week he's like, oh, I didn't realize it was just women's featherweight. And I was like, yeah, well, I'm still doing it for you, bud. Oh my goodness. Again, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. We do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction to a ton of MMA promotions and cards around the world of mixed martial arts every single weekend. Paige's face was a mess the last time I seen her. Did you watch her in BKFC? Is that why? What are you sipping on tonight? I'm sipping on a Smooth or Die peanut butter milk stout. Shout out Drecker Brewing, and shout out my good friend and roommate Joe for picking me up a 6-pack. He doesn't even, or 4-pack. He doesn't even like the stouts. And the Absolute Beauty picked this up for me. So shout out Drecker Brewing. Their artist is amazing. Very like Iron Maiden, dream psychedelic rock world type art. It's pretty cool. Yo, Diego, what is going on, brother? What is going on? My day was good, man. I just, after the stream this morning, I worked, worked most of the day, took a good nap, and here we are watching some PFL. By the way, folks, if PFL is not your shtick, and if you want more mixed martial arts tonight, this is the only thing that we're going to be streaming here, but you can go to UFC Fight Pass. I believe Shudo like 130. They've had a ton of events. Shudo, not Shudo Brazil, but the Japanese promotion Shudo, as well as Uriah Faber's MMA promotion is going on tonight as well. So if you want more mixed martial arts after this, there you go. Get your fix there. I woke up every morning and sip a hella Henny. Having some nice homemade lemonade. Ooh. It's a little too cold for the lemonade for me right now. Lemonade is definitely a drink for me anyways. That's like, it goes hand in hand with like spring, summer, or like those warm days in the fall. When it's minus 30 Celsius, lemonade is not for me. But hey, you're in Alabama. You're in Alabama. It's pretty much summer for me right now in Alabama. All right, let's highlight these next two fighters, folks. Keep the comments coming. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate you. You know what? Before we highlight the fighters, I'm going to give a shout out to the exclusive members. Huge shout out to Mr. Grant Gregory. Mr. Grant Gregory, no joke, was given out memberships today like he was freaking Oprah Winfrey. Just throwing them out to people in the chat. Thank you so much, Mr. Grant Gregory. You're an absolute beauty. I appreciate you so much. And I'm sure a lot of the people who you gave the subscriptions to are appreciative as well. So like we do on every video, on every live stream, it's a perk of being an exclusive member. I give you guys multiple shout outs throughout the stream. So shout out Aaron S, MN Wild Talk, Foul One, Patrick Brereton, Gravedigger Jones, and thank you, an extra special thank you to Gravedigger Jones for renewing his exclusive membership. The Ant-Man channel, Peak Master, Jay Herbo, Mr. Grant Gregory, the man, the myth, the legend, MMA Dad, Shane Van Ice, and Mike Jones. Mike Jones also renewed his membership as well, so thank you so much, Mike Jones. I appreciate it. Good sir. Jim Fitzpatrick does that artwork beautifully. Might know him from Thin Lizzy or the Che Guevara t-shirts. The Thin Lizzy, yes, I am familiar with that. Greg Gregory, you the man. I need to look up some news about the open weight tournament. I need more info from Jake Paul. Wait, the open weight tournament for PFL or the open weight Muay Thai tournament in one championship? I'm looking forward to that personally. Coffee for me, unfortunately. Working this evening. Oh man, well, thank you so much for dropping by despite working. I appreciate that, brother. What streams do you have coming up? I mean, promote your channel as much as you want in the chat here, Sasquatch. Sasquatch here, fellow content creators, fellow streamers. We try to help each other out as much as possible. Like whenever I see Sasquatch streaming, I try to share his link on social media. And again, even if you folks aren't Seattle Kraken fans, just the NHL content that he produces, him and his team produces, is unreal. Again, like he's commenting my setup. His setup is second to none. I aspire to be as good as you as a streamer, sir. So thank you so much for dropping by here. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much for the emojis, Lyra. That's awesome. Yeah, on PFL, I didn't hear about the open weight tournament in PFL. I know Jake Paul's division or whatever, like I don't even know what it's called, the celebrity division or whatever the hell it's called. Is it open weight? I don't think it's open weight. I think they do have to agree on a weight, but again, I don't know much about it either. So when you find out more, let me know. Okay, let's highlight these next fighters here, folks. I'll scroll down a little bit so you guys can see a little bit more info on them. Second fight on the Challenger Series, we have Jackie Cataline against Senna Vander Veerdonk. Jackie Cataline, the hybrid, 2-1 in her pro MMA career. She's the minus 195 favorite out of the United States. She's 34 years old. Let's take a deep dive into her record. Again, 2-1 pro MMA record, 1-1 in the PFL. She actually lost to Jeslen Mishelle last year on the PFL Challenger Series. In her second fight on Challenger Series, her first fight on Challenger Series last year, she won via rear naked choke, and that was her first professional MMA fight. Again, 2-1, 1 loss on Challenger Series, 1 win on Challenger Series, and 1 unanimous decision on WCFL. She had 2 fights canceled in 2020 and earlier 2023. Oh, she's supposed to fight another girl tonight as well. Filling in is Senna Vander Veerdonk. All right, looking at the underdog out of the Netherlands, 22 years old, 12 years younger than Jackie Cataline.
Let's get it on!
Round 1 just began. I'll just fire through this here. She's 3-1 pro MMA. She won a 2-fight win streak when she started pro mixed martial arts, lost her third fight, won her fourth. I'm going with the favorite, Jackie Cataline. Locking it in, more experience. Let's go, baby. Cataline, my mistake. And a nice slam takedown by Cataline. 30 seconds into this. Trying to maybe go for an armbar or some sort of submission from her back is Veerdonk. Veerdonk. And she does look a little dangerous from her back, does Veerdonk. Let's see if her last wins are by submission. Cataline's corner already saying, do not go into her guard. They're back here on their feet. Oh yeah, Veerdonk, she likes the decisions. Her last win was via armbar. Shit, all 3 of her wins have been via armbar. And that's what she was going for. You got to get on Fubo TV. I am on Fubo TV. What's up, Canadian MMA? By the way, great podcast. Everyone, check out Canadian MMA's podcast. Drop the link or the name of your YouTube channel again here, buddy. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Glad to see you. I am on Fubo TV, man. They made me buy it. I don't know why I'm behind. It is what it is. I got a full house here tonight. Everyone's watching TV and things like that too. So it could just be my internet. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first round. And also, I got a bone to pick with PFL. They won't respond to me on social. Last week, they streamed this on YouTube. This week, they're not. Get it together, PFL. Get it together. And again, sorry, folks, if I'm a little bit behind. I'm on Fubo. I'm doing this as live in real time as I can. Yet Amazon is a better feed. What the fuck? Yeah, but apparently Amazon in Canada, you can't watch it, but Amazon in the States, you can. I'll try to fire that up in just a sec here. After this fight or in between, I'll fire it up on Amazon and see. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first one. By the way, shout out to Canadian MMA again. Drop the name of your YouTube channel, buddy. Appreciate it, bro. The Canadian MMA podcast. Everyone go check that out on YouTube. It's great stuff. Back here on their feet, and you can definitely see Cataline has the advantage on the feet with her striking. It's a lot more crisp, clean. Kind of clinched right now here are both of these women. No one's backs up against the cage yet, though. Very methodical in the clincher. As you can tell, Veerdonk wants to take this to the ground. But a nice shot from the exit of the clincher by Cataline. 2 minutes left in the first round. I'm going to fire up Amazon after this and see if it's any quicker. Oh, and a nice shot by Cataline. Veerdonk dropped again to pull guard, but a nice shot by Cataline, punishing her to do so. Anderson Silva needing to fight in the circus shows for money, low point for the sport. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Anderson Silva's fighting in it? I'm so confused, Jay. Where is he fighting next? Veerdonk stinks. Just look for the live streams. It'll be further down on Prime. We'll do so. Left hook by Cataline. Uppercut. And here we go. This is going to end. Cataline's going to end the fight right now on the feet. Verdonk's not doing anything to defend herself here on the feet. Cataline with some nasty uppercuts here. The ref's going to end this. The ref's going to end this. 1 minute left. Ref's going to end this. Come on. Come on. Still warning her. Still warning her. Come on, ref.
Come on! It's not over. Stop the fight!
And there we go. It is all over. It is all over.
Look at the finish! It is all over!
What did I say? What did I say? Jackie Cataline, the experience and the striking looked damn good. Working on a retro hockey video game series with my old console collection, some new interviews, and of course, more live streams. Enough about me. Fight night, let's go. Sasquatch NHL, that is awesome, brother. That is awesome. Everyone support Sasquatch NHL. Go check it out. I am not Muslim. The Jake Paul boxing match was a circus show. Are we really bringing up? Why do you guys want to bring up Jake Paul every time you jump on these streams? This isn't even a boxing stream. You guys are more obsessed with Jake Paul than I am. All right. What's up, Canadian MMA? I'll check it out and sub. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go, baby. Yeah, throw in the towel. TKO 1-1 for Gravedigger Jones. Isha, how do you like Fubo? Tried for a while and can't. I hate it. I'm so fucking pissed. Apparently the stream is behind. PFL made me get it just for this Challenger series because PFL actually has a deal with ESPN. So all of their actual fights are on ESPN. They just Challenger series is just on this stupid Fubo Sports thing. And I'm canceling it right after this. Literally. The Sasquatch NHL, they were supposed to stream this live on the YouTube channel like they did last week, but they didn't. So I don't know what's going on. Canadian MMA, I'm not getting your notifications. Dang YouTube. Named Isha, but not Muslim? Nonsense. It's a Persian name, brother. Not everybody from... Put it this way. Back when the King Isha ruled Iran, I don't even think it was a Muslim Islamic dictatorship there. It was still a kingdom. It was still a monarchy. So there you go. There you go. Okay, cool. Convert. Oh my goodness. That's on me. My bad. Kaza now. Ripping on my stream, ripping on my MMA knowledge, wants me to convert to Islam. I am proudly non-religious. There you go. No, a lot of my family, for not being crazy devout and just like crazy Ayatollah followers in Iran, have been disrespected. And yeah, a lot of people literally being just persecuted right now. There is Iran's over 100 days in protest against the government. So we support the women of Iran here on this channel, fighting for their freedom. All right. And very much unlike Canada's freedom fighters, but we won't get into that. All right. Next fight coming up here, and man, 2 fights ending before the 3rd round. I have to eat crow. What did I say going into the stream? Most of these women fights are going to go, the distance. So far, one ended the 1st round, one ended in the 2nd. So that is on me. I'll eat crow. Kaza, you're not even Persian, are you? Kaza does not support the women of Iran. You can leave then, buddy. You can leave. If you want to talk fights and hang out here, that's cool. You said 4 fights on this card tonight, right? Yes. So the PFL Challenger Series, similar to Dana White Contender Series, whoever puts on the best performance here will receive a contract to participate in the 2023 PFL season. I would say it's the opposite, Jay. Personally. I would say those who call themselves Iranians are very much more in line with the Islamic dictatorship, where those who identify as Persian are very much identifies the culture, the ethos of the Iranian people. A throwback to, not a crazy dictatorship. Always go for the Brazilian. Oh, right. Truly peaceful. 100%. All right. Apparently. And you're so peaceful, brother. You're so peaceful. All right. Give me 1 sec, folks. I'm just going to grab my laptop. Jackie Cataline being interviewed now in the center of the ring. I'm going to grab my laptop and see if this is on Amazon so I can get this Fubo shit closed down. So give me 1 sec. Literally 30-second break. My laptop's just on the other side of the room. Be back in 30 seconds to see if this is working on Amazon Prime. If not, we'll continue to highlight the next fighters on this card. I'll update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. We'll continue to take your comments, especially the peaceful ones. Back in 1 minute on the other side. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back here for PFL Challenger Series Week 2. The women featherweights. back here in the Stay Light Project YouTube channel. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss a live stream, so you never miss an upload here on the channel either. And I'll be back in literally 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Yo, and we're back live here on the Stay Light Project YouTube channel for our PFL Challenger Series fight companion. Gravedigger Jones, send me a link on Twitter if you can, because I was literally searching through Amazon Prime. I am in the United States. I ain't using no VPN to be back in Canada, and I couldn't find it there. So I'm sticking to this stupid ass Fubo Sports Network. Yeah, screw you, Fubo. No one likes you. No one likes you. Stick to ESPN next time. I mean, I shouldn't dog the PFL. They're actually getting some TV money from this, and that's going to help grow their league. But I mean, goddamn. All right, back to the comments we go here. Locking it in for Evelyn. Boom. Oh, you guys are just talking about your religion. Cool. I'll let you guys talk amongst yourselves. As we are a community here live on the City Light Project YouTube channel, and I appreciate every single one of you. No, there's only been 1 or 2 people who've trolled me enough to actually get, banned from the channel. Most of them were bots. Even our friend Swallow, they tried to get me with their name. I think they got me once. And since then, they haven't changed their name, but they've still been good friends with us here on the channel. But Gravedigger, sweet. I'm actually going to check that out right now. I'm going to see if it even works on my computer. Apparently, this is on Amazon Prime in the States. All right, let's see. That's so funny. I'm scrolling down. I can't. It's not here for me. Like I said, I went through all the Amazon Prime stuff, and I even searched and everything, and I can't find it. And I am in the States, and yeah, that is interesting. Anyways, like I said, watching it. I'm just a little behind. Apparently, my Fubo broadcast is a little behind. But anyways, Gravedigger Jones, I'm glad you can watch it regardless, buddy. So there you go. There you go. And if anyone else is able to watch it on Amazon Prime, I'm glad you guys can join along watching these fights. And if anyone can't find the fights, well, I'll give you some live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course, interaction. I'm even in the live and upcoming events, and I can't find it. I'm ignoring the live chat here. I'll get back to you guys in a sec. Don't worry. Don't worry. How far did you scroll, Gravedigger? Sports? No, nothing in sports. Anyways. It ain't here for some reason for me. That's okay. That's okay. We'll continue to plow through. And thank you so much, Gravedigger, for sharing that link regardless. Appreciate all of you. Why is Paige Van Zandt up there? She sucks. They have like guest judges and guest panelists every week for Challenger Series. What's up, Theo Gate? Hey man, I'm waiting PFL and YouTube channel with VPNs, so I cannot stay in live, but let's enjoy the show. Vasco, thank you so much for joining, brother. I appreciate you here. You're in the States, huh? That is strange. It is strange indeed, but that's okay. That's okay. And tell me something. What the fighters that won impress you the most? Out of the two fighters that won, who impressed me the most, probably Mishelle Montague. Just because she recognized that she couldn't stand toe-to-toe with Woods, quickly went for the grappling. And even when Shaquita Woods got her in a submission, she was able to get out of it. She was able to reverse and then get the choke that she was trying to implement at the end of the first round anyways. Whereas Jackie Cataline just overpowered and outclassed Veerdonk with her striking. So, I mean, I would give the edge to Montague as far as who impressed me most thus far. But hey, both of them got a finish, so props to both of them. Just got to home and clicked on sports. Attaboy, attaboy. And tell me who you got in this fight right now. I'll get to that in just a moment. Oh, here we go. So I was just talking about you, brother. I was just talking about you. Mr. Mysack. Yeah, if anyone does have a link for Mr. Mysack, please share it. Please share it. I was a sucker who paid for stupid ass Fubo TV today to watch this, thinking, well, I mean, originally I thought it was going to be on YouTube because they were broadcasting it live on YouTube last week. Theo Gate apparently has one. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another one. I mean, I found one recently on Reddit, and I just looked up MMA streams. Again, I don't know what the link is, but literally it took me 2 clicks to find one, and it was like a hub. It has everything. It was even it's even showing Uriah Faber's thing tonight. Again, I just don't like using one of those links when I'm live streaming because I don't want it to freeze, and I don't want anything, you know, to happen live. And that's happened before where we were doing PFL and the whole thing just crashed, and I was like, damn it, so annoying. I'd rather just have it the safe link. So that's why I pay for it. I'm that sucker. Yes, I know. Hit me with the sucker comments. I get it. But yeah, I got Fubo TV. Apparently though, Mr. Mysack, if you're in the United States, apparently it's on Amazon Prime. Gravedigger Jones is watching it there. YouTube channel PFL, install a VPN like me and put Netherlands, and for me it works. Okay, well there you go. Mysack, if you have a VPN, put on Netherlands, and Vasco said it worked there. All right, let's quickly highlight these next 2 fighters here as they are both in the ring. Jeslen Mishelle against Evelyn Martins. Jeslen Mishelle, the wrecking ball, 2-0 in her pro MMA career. She is the slight underdog at plus 180, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. She's 34 years old. Jeslen Mishelle, yeah, 2 wins on the PFL Challenger Series. Both wins last year. One, she won via TKO in the first round. Second, unanimous decision. Her second win, unanimous decision. She did have an amateur career where she went 5-0. Yeah, the Titans Cage, Panda Cup. It's so funny reading these promotions, especially the amateur ones. But there you go. 2-0 pro. Fought in the PFL twice already on Challenger Series, and she's the slight underdog at plus 180. Looking at her opponent, no, Gravedigger Jones already locked this one in. He never goes against the Brazilian. She's the minus 215 favorite. Evelyn Spartan Martins, 20 years old, fighting out of Miami, Florida. She is Brazilian. 2-0 pro MMA career. Fighting out of American Top Team, so solid training partners. Probably knows Kayla Harrison as well. Fought in Titan FC, making her PFL debut. 2-0 is the favorite, the Brazilian Evelyn Martins, and that's who I'm going with as well, locking it in. Huge age difference here, 14 years. 14 years. I'm going with the Spartan. I'm going with the favorite. I'm locking it in. Oh, and it looks like, okay, I thought maybe one of them missed weight here, but anyways, locking it in, folks. Let's go.
Let's get it on.
Round one. I'll update the ticker in just a sec here. Oh, heavy leg kick right off the bat for Martins. Oh, another inside low kick, but on Mishelle by Martins. Martins in the red corner. Mishelle in the blue. And the broadcast here saying that Martins is 20 years old, but has just trained MMA. Like didn't have one particular martial art as her martial art background growing up. She's just been training MMA since she's been in combat sports. Nice head kick by Mishelle. And here we go. They're standing and banging here. Left hand by Martins. Left jab by Martins. Ooh, body kick by Mishelle. They're just standing in the center of the cage right now. I'll get right back to the comments here in a sec, folks. P fight, says Darren Squid. What's up, Darren Squid? I see there's some comments here, guys. I'll get back to them in a sec. Just focusing on the fight here, as should you. And I appreciate all you folks. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell for notifications. And vote in the poll question if you haven't already, too. Blitzing attack by Mishelle. Not any technical brilliance there, but ooh, a nice front push kick. Michelle's definitely got the size here on her opponent. Ooh, and a nice left hook by Martins. Outside leg kick by Martins. Ooh, a clash of legs there as they both went for the leg kicks. 3 minutes left in this first round. Another blitz by Mishelle. Didn't like that low kick by Martins. Clinched up against the cage now. Mishelle, they were clinched up the cage. Mishelle throws a kick on the exit. Again, Martins in the blue, Mishelle in the red corner. Oh, and a nice left hook. I mean, Michelle's combos are actually, they look a lot cleaner than those of Mishelle there. Exchanging leg kicks again, and Martins almost caught Mishelle with that left hook at the end of a combo where she set up first the leg kick. Yeah, for 20 years old, I mean, Martins' striking looks a lot more clean than Michelle's. Outside low kick again by Martins. Who's gonna initiate the grappling? I'd have to say Mishelle. As Mishelle has landed some good strikes, but in my opinion, Martins is at least getting the better ones on her. And I know Michelle's outstriking her, 38 landed to 28, but Martins have definitely been a little bit better in my opinion thus far. 2 minutes left in this first round. Oh, and there we go. As Mishelle blitzes forward, Martins was just tagging her in the pocket on the entry. High kick attempt by Mishelle. Good block by Martins. Just standing and throwing here are both of these women. Gotta respect that. Gotta respect that. This night has been a lot more entertaining than I expected going in, folks. And that's no disrespect to women's MMA, but I mean, pretty much women's amateurs coming up here and they're putting on a show. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. Oh, and a nice head kick by Mishelle on Martins. 1 minute and 22 seconds left in this first round. Martin's a decent head movement there as Michelle's throwing that overhand right and she dodged it. 1 minute and 10 seconds left in this first round. Straight left jab by Martins. Martins, the broadcaster says she's really composed right now for Michelle, who's putting it on her here. Really, she's doing everything she can to put it on her with the striking. 45 seconds left in this first round. I'll start going through some of the comments here at the end of the first round, folks. 40 seconds left in the first round. I know a lot of you are just talking amongst yourselves, and that's awesome. Welcome to the community. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. We do fight companions every single week. And elbow by Martins. Right elbow. Michelle's got a chin, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. Some hard shots or some hard hooks. Oh, and Michelle off a leg kick. Martins counters there. I mean, she's at least reading these shots good, but Michelle, she's tough as nails. 10 seconds left in the first round. A solid scrap. Was it the most technical scrap? No, but it has been a solid scrap thus far at the end of this first round. All right, folks, let's get back to the comments here. What did I miss? Jay talked about the Canada freedom. That's pretty much what it is. Vasco's locked in the Brazilian. Drake MMA, got to be a real degenerate to watch these fights. I had the over in the first and Catalan. Just need Mishelle and over in the main event. Let's fucking go. Yours truly, a true degen. Drake MMA, it's been a while. My degenerate brother. I hope all is well with you, sir. Let's fucking go. I did not expect any of these fights to end before the third round, and lo and behold, 2 of them have thus far, but we're going into the second round with this one. No, main Football Sports Network is way ahead. Jeff M, I'm watching on Fubo TV, brother. If you have a VPN, you can watch it on YouTube. No way I'm starting any kind of free trial with the chance of a forfeit about it that costs over $50. Like I said, when I stream here, I don't ever want to use free links in case they die while I'm midstream and I don't have a place to watch the fight. So yeah, I'm that asshole. I pay for it all.
Let's get it on.
All right, round 2, folks. Let's get it on. People are like, oh, you're so dumb for paying for streams. It's like, well, I'm live streaming here and doing commentary. I kind of have to. Chance to forget the subscription that costs over $50. That is not. So I had a free trial personally, Drake. So I didn't have to pay anything off the bat. And I'm literally going to cancel it tonight. Like I said, Jeff, I'm watching on Fubo Sports, buddy. If anyone has a link for Jeff, help him up. No problem, Jeff. Sorry, second round has begun. 1 minute into the second round. And there we go. Catching the left leg of Mishelle was Martins and lands a beautiful right hand. And she takes her down right into side control. Beautiful display of mixed martial arts there by Martin. She gets the back. She gets the hooks in. She has her right hook in. Has the left hook in. She has back control now, Mishelle. Mishelle slips out of it. Good work by Mishelle. Martins goes right back to it, though. She's got to be careful. That's a high guard right there. Smart with her right leg, getting it under. She might be a little too high there. I don't know if she can get the hooks in. Martin's really trying to climb back on the back of Mishelle here. Mishelle doing a good job of scrambling, and Mishelle taps.
Look at the finish it! It is all over!
Martins with a high back take taps out Mishelle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. The 20-year-old put on a beautiful performance there. Let's go, baby. Let's go. No fights tonight have gone the distance. Let's go.
Yeah, that shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
The girls in PFL are jacked to the gills on gear. Yeah, there's no USADA in PFL. This is actually the first time on Challenger Series that the women are competing at 145, and the winner who gets a contract to compete in the 2023 season for PFL will actually be in the inaugural 145 division in the PFL. So that's a pretty cool side story to this, Drake. My sec, only one more fight. It was a 4-fight card. This is the PFL Challenger Series, much like, but a watered down version of Dana White's Contender Series. 4 fighters every week. 8 fighters, 4 fights every week. And then the guest judges, the fans, and the promotion, and Ray Cephal choose a winner. I don't really know exactly how it works, so that's why I said it's kind of a watered down Dana White Contender Series. I'm not mad you paid for it. Hell, that's why I'm here watching this channel, bro. Appreciate it. I appreciate you, brother. And everyone who joins us here, I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to give every single one of you a shout out from the live chat at the end of the show. Even you, Kaza, I'll give you a shout out too, brother. One more fight, main event. Spoiler alert. It's not my fault you're behind me. What's up, man? Just joining now. What is up, Craig? Hey, Craig. It was nice to see you too. In the other MMA live stream that we were on, Lynch on Sports. Lynch on Sports is James Lynch is actually from Vancouver, British Columbia. We both love the Canucks, so I was the one spamming the Canucks talk in that chat. Always go for the Brazilian. Gravedigger Jones, his rule.
Exactly that. 9
times out of 10 it works. Working my tail off, brother. Yeah, Drake, it's been busy new year for you, brother. Excited to see more of you in the new year. I mean, we all been working, we've all been grinding. Hell, I've been grinding a lot on this channel too, because it's literally kind of part-time work for me now. Not that it really pays much of the bills, unless Mike Jones is here, then he literally helps me pay the bills. But hey, it paid for a new webcam. Let's go, baby, let's go. And it bought Kyle a new camera, so there we go. Speaking of Kyle and his new camera, though, every Saturday on this channel, folks, we drop a new vlog. That's right. Tomorrow morning, you're going to wake up to a new vlog on the City Light Project YouTube channel. So get in the habit, ring that bell for notifications so that every Saturday you can check out our vlogs that we post here on the channel. If you missed last week's vlog, please go check it out. Also, after this stream, I will be posting my UFC picks and predictions. So if you're staying up late, you can watch that. If you are going to bed at a reasonable hour, you can wake up, watch our vlog, watch the UFC picks and predictions, and then join us tomorrow night for Bellator and UFC back-to-back. Good man, good man. What is up, Andrew B? Thank you so much for... Look at this. We got a full house of the regulars here. We got Drake, who we haven't seen for a while. Jules dropped in. Andrew B is here as well. Average Fight, Craig. Lick my sack. I'm doing good, brother. How are you, Andrew? Oh, you're the man, Andrew. Thank you so much for joining. I always feel funny using a link to watch the fights. I pay for the fights to support the sport I love. Look, I respect that, brother. I respect that. I mean, I pay for every single KSW stream, Octagon, One Championship. I mean, I have Amazon, so there you go. UFC, for the most part, I have Fight Pass and ESPN, so there you go. Pay-per-views are annoying, but if my roommate's down to rewatch it later, even if he's working that night, we'll go half and half on it. So there you go. It's way cheaper in Canada. One of the only things that are cheaper in Canada is UFC pay-per-views, like $25 cheaper, no joke. Exchange rate and all. The All-Star game was brutal. Yeah, I don't even tune into the NHL All-Star game anymore. MMA Guru's James Lynch's daddy. Yeah, I mean, that was fun. That was fun. Hey, Kaza, we can agree on this. We both love the Guru, right? We both love the Guru. I love the MMA Guru. I think he's amazing. And I love James Lynch too. Very different style of content, I'll have to say, from a fan perspective. And this doesn't mean I like one better, like person better than the other, because James is awesome and he's more, his content's very much more through a professional lens, not just YouTuber and a little bit of satire. Not to say that like the Guru is just satire. Like the guy is incredibly smart, but it is through more of a comedy lens. I'm way more entertained by him, and he's like the channel that whenever he has a new video, I'm watching it first. James, like, I'll jump on his live streams and some of his breakdowns, but I'm not like watching every single one of his videos all the time, every day. Whereas the Guru, I definitely am. Kaza, I will not be ringing the bell. That's okay, Kaza. You're giving me the watch time right now anyways, brother, so you're helping me out even if you don't want to. Look at that, Kaza, doing God's work.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Been studying and working in college. Hey, Gravedigger Jones, keep up the grind, brother. Keep up the grind. What time? Grind. Did I just say grime? Grind. What time tomorrow? Andrew, check out the community tab. I posted the schedule there. I pay for most, especially cards I want to see, cards I don't care to watch. I don't really watch. Hell, I subbed to ESPN Plus 4 years ago, almost just to watch Dana White Contender Series. Dude, preach, dude. That's the only reason I got TSN last year, was to watch TSN in Canada when I was in Canada, was to watch Contender Series and the prelims, so I didn't have to always just have Fight Pass. Average Fight Fan, put this towards the bills. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate your $2. I appreciate your $2. Thank you so much. It will go towards the bills. It's 100% going to go towards the bills. Thank you, buddy. Again, I'm never going to ask anyone here to donate. I'm never going to ask you guys, oh, become an exclusive member. If you want to support the channel a little bit more, I appreciate it so much. Just like you hooking me up with a $2 donation, just like those who became exclusive members. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it so much. If you are an exclusive member, you know of the perks that we give you guys, and you know the exclusive streams and some of the other things that we got coming for the channel soon. You guys will get, 24 or 48 to, or 24 to 48 hours. You'll get some of these vlogs and some of our new MMA interviews and things like that early. I'll explain the perks before the stream ends, but long or the short of it, what I'm trying to say is, all I ask you guys is to talk fights with us, join the live chat, like the video, and subscribe. Anything further than that, I mean, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. You keep the engine rolling. I appreciate you so much, buddy. I paid for ESPN Plus and Horizon. I would love him if well, hey, you're in luck, because he's not. He's just a beanie wearing Kazakhstan looking Euro. That's going to strike a nerve, isn't it? Yeah, and apparently he's not crippled either. Those trolls are hilarious. Though, again, Average Fight Fan, thank you so much, buddy, for the $2 donation. I appreciate you. I went to Greek Fest earlier tonight. Did you load up with some good food? MMA Guru is an idiot, but he is damn sure hilarious. Let's think, like, whether people dig all his takes or not, he is pure entertainment, and he's something the MMA, I'm just gonna say the MMA world, not just the MMA YouTube world, but the MMA world needed. He's the villain that everyone loves to either hate or just loves to get behind. Jewish wheelchair army, let's go, baby. I'm watching AEW Rampage. I've never been into pro wrestling personally. I can't even say it without putting asterisks, even though I know it's called pro wrestling. To me, calling that pro wrestling is a slap in the face to these NCAA guys who compete in competitions after school or just trying to make a living and doing that competition, just those competitions. Most of them, that's why they transition into fighting, or I guess pro wrestling, to actually make a buck. But I will not argue that it isn't theater, and I still know a lot of people who love it. So credit to you guys. Love what you love. It's not my cup of tea. If I'm going to watch fighting, I want to watch fighting. If I'm going to watch wrestling, that's not wrestling. To all the South Park fans out there, yeah, I actually want to see some competitive athletes go at it in a sport competition, not a theater production. Which, hey, the athletes in AEW, the athletes in WWE, they are athletes. They are athletes 100%. But it's just not my style because it's not a competition, I guess. I hate the dude with him, hands in his pocket. Andrew, what's his name? And the Punk Derby, I want to scream, the germs suck at him. I only watch WWE, Raw, and SmackDown. Speaking of the Guru, he is alive. See you later, Canadian. See you later, Mr. American Kaza. I appreciate you, brother. What was your take on the MMA crew calling out Ariel and Dana and Hill? Well, I mean, I didn't like the Hill interview with Ariel Helwani at all, personally. Like, dude, I don't cringe much with Helwani. Like, sometimes I'll roll my eyes and be like, all right, Helwani's going off doing his Helwani thing again. For the most part, really respect his interview skills and really respect just how he treats the fighters. I get his shtick is not everyone's cup of tea, and that's fine. There's just not the. I don't agree with it every day as well. And there's some days, like I said, I just roll my eyes. But that interview was cringy. Like, and he finally got over the hill, no pun intended. Whereas, like, they finally got back on track, finally, like, mutual respect, like, in the interview. And then Ariel has to throw out, like, just the Twitter drama that was going on. I don't know. It just seemed like it was a little too much, and that it was Ariel wanting his time on the mic versus Jamal Hill deservingly, I don't know, deservingly being able to prop up his performance and market himself on the biggest MMA to the biggest MMA audience, live audience, that is. So anyways, that kind of grinded my gears, and I think the MMA guru going after Ariel, as he does when Ariel slips up, agreed with about 90% of what the guru said in that video. I don't remember what he said about Dana, though. Guru definitely is doing great things in the media-wise, and I enjoy a lot of his takes, but we've gotten into it a few times. MMA community def needed him. No, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, there's too many Okamotos in the MMA community who just are like, who don't go against the grain. Helwani doesn't go against the grain either. Helwani's Helwani, right? He's kind of his own thing. Where Guru's taking the MMA media, just a portion of MMA. I guess it is media, new media, we'll say. He's crushing it right now. What's your opinion on Power Slap? I'm watching the Fight Pass, and it's just CTE Central. Yeah, I don't like the UFC ones at all for a few reasons. First and foremost, it is flooding my fucking social media feed like crazy. I hate how, like, the UFC Canada account, the UFC YouTube channel, the UFC's main Twitter, Instagram, whatever, are all like double tweeting, double posting, repost, like all that shit. It's like, why can't it just be posting from its own account? First of all. Second of all, I do not like how the UFC's version of Power Slap, or whatever it is very much, we want a knockout after every slap. Whereas the other slap leagues, which I roll my eyes at the other slap leagues around the world as well, don't get me wrong, it's not like, oh, I like those, I just don't like the UFC. I don't really like them all. But what I will say about the other ones, and I learned a lot about this from Penguin Zero, actually, Moist Critical on YouTube, because he was like one of the early followers of slap leagues around the world. Every other slap league predominantly uses the upper part of the hand, and it's like a rule. So you can actually get a couple slaps in, and they're actual like whoosh, slaps, versus palm strikes to the fucking jaw. And that's what the UFC one is. And I just think it's ridiculous. The ratings are plummeting. I do not know why Dana White is promoting that slap league more than the Islam Volk fight. It makes no sense, but that's my opinion. There's a wrestler who took his name off a punk band. Straight edge kids go crazy when you insult their hardcore bands. Ever heard of Jesse on Fire? Yes, I've heard of Jesse on Fire. I watched some of his content as well. The Street Praves is on the skills. What is up, Mike Jones? I was just talking about you, Mike Jones. I just gave you props for being a 2-month exclusive member. I just gave you props for helping me and this channel. And lo and behold, Mike Jones has entered the chat. What is up, Mike Jones? I hope to see you tomorrow, Mike Jones. UFC and Bellator, I should say Bellator and UFC back to back, baby. Let's fucking go, Mike Jones. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I'm just jumping on YouTube right now to see what it is. Mike Jones, shout out to you. How's your Friday going, Mike Jones? How's your Friday going, sir? Hey, look, there's fair text. There's so much combat sports going on right now. PFL Challenger Series, and we're watching it here together. There's also Uriah Faber's MMA promotion going down. There's also Shudo going down, and there's also Fairtex fights. And if you guys want to, it's live on YouTube right now. Fairtex fight live from Lupini Boxing Stadium, where one championship was this morning. Yeah, there's literally a kickboxing promotion, Fairtex promotion going on right now. So go and check that out. But anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, checking out the super sticker here. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Mike Jones. The banana. I love that. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, Mike Jones. I appreciate it, buddy. Can't wait to hang out tomorrow for UFC. Mike Jones.
Yeah, that shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Yep, on my Twitter feed too. The slap league stuff, yeah. Jesse on Fire sucks, but mixed Molly Wuppery, who launched him, is the best in the business. Do you follow a lot of these storylines through YouTube or mainly over Twitter? Just curious where you tune in most of the fight info and news. Helwani, so YouTube, I mean, a mix of both, Sasquatch. I'll get like kind of like hockey. I'll get the headlines on Twitter, and I'm in a MMA big group as well on Twitter. The MMA Ringers group, actually, I'm in that. So I get a lot of like headline quick info. Ariel and some of the big names are in that group as well, so they'll just drop stuff in that group. And then so I'll get like the headline news from like Twitter predominantly, and then I'll follow up with like the YouTube content creators, so like Guru, Helwani, MMA fighting. I mean, Junkie sometimes. I usually don't go to Junkie much. Yeah, those are my go-tos. My day was good. Streamed one championship in the morning and then worked all day. Took a nap before this, and here we are. Power Slap is amusing, but won't last. No, the UFC's version won't, but the other ones will, because they're not just palm striking each other's fucking jaws. They're actually slapping each other. Look at Mike Jones. Drake just put 50 on the dog here. Yes, we will highlight the fighters in just a second. Just going to catch up with these comments, and we'll get right into it. It's just really dumb. I'm glad that he's promoting the grappling promotion. Hope Dana recovers his losses and reputation. Yes, the one positive the UFC has done as of late, I will say from like a big business point of view, is getting the exclusive rights to ADCC. That's going to be awesome because submission grappling is growing in popularity. Hell, we saw that on this channel. We had like a few hundred people join us for the UFC Fight Pass Invitational. That was amazing. I think you'd be surprised those slap contests from Eastern Europeans happen at loads of parties. Dude, I've done it at parties. We've gone shot for shot slap, but it's been slaps, not palm strikes to the dome. It's good just watching A1. Is that Uriah Faber's promotion? Oh shit, it is. Damn. They'll watch that shit all day. Tomorrow I'm going to see Cars, but we don't know where we're going at. Oh, to a car show? Dana White just covered his ass by promoting the slap league around the same time the footage of him and his wife slapping each other leaked. It's just crazy timing. Crazy timing. What did you have for dinner tonight? I actually haven't had dinner. I had a late lunch. And it was pizza. Frozen pizza. Shout out 7th Avenue Pizza. Raptors won. Let's go, Shane. Car show. Sweet. Okay, keep the comments coming, folks. I caught up with them all. We're going to highlight these fighters here in a second. I'm just going to update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. Last fight before the judges decide who will get that PFL contract to compete in the 2023 PFL season. All right. Follow along here on screen, and let's highlight these next two fighters before I give my official prediction. Again, so much mixed martial arts going on this evening, folks. So right after this fight, if you want to keep watching mixed martial arts, fire up Fight Pass. Uriah Faber's promotions going on, Shudo's going on, and on YouTube, Fair Tex Fighting, Muay Thai bouts back to the Lupini Stadium are going down right now, free on YouTube. All right, Amanda Leve against, oh my God, Naranjargal Tsendayush. Yep. Amanda Levy, minus 280 favorite. She's 1-0 in her pro MMA career. She's 26 years old, fighting out of Pennsylvania, USA. 1-0. She's primarily a grappler. She won via rear naked choke round 1 at PFL number 8 earlier in 2021. Since then, she has not competed in mixed martial arts. She just competed in grappling, where in her last 5 fights, her last 5 grappling matches, she's 1-4. Maybe that's why she's deciding to go back to mixed martial arts now. Looking at her opponent, Tsendayush, 2-0 pro MMA record out of Mongolia. She trains out of San Francisco. She's 31 years old, plus 235 favorite. That is the girl that Drake just dropped 50 on. Let's go, baby. And you know what? I'm going with the underdog too. I'm going with the 31-year-old Mongolian. I know the younger fighters have primarily been winning tonight. Going against the grain, locking it in. Let's freaking go. She's taller. Actually has 1 inch less in reach, but she's 2 inches taller than her opponent. Let's freaking go, Mongolia. All right, folks. Last fight on the card here before we hear who gets the contract. Round 1.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Oh, and right off the bat, the Mongolian Tsendayush is just moving forward with the punches here. Again, Levy, very much a grappler, so she's going to probably take this to the ground. Nice right hand lands on Levy, and left hook lands on Levy. Ladies in the octagon, fight about to start. I'm heading out now. See you tomorrow. See you, Andrew. And Levy, 30 seconds into this fight, 40 seconds into this fight, already has Tsendayush up against the cage. Tsendayush, decent defense thus far. You can see Levy's really trying to take this to the ground. USA girl, looks like they took that photo at the police station. Faces of meth. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not Chris Cyborg. Oh, nice. What is that? I thought it was a neck crank choke, but no, it was Levy holding on to the body of Tsendayush, and Tsendayush actually went for the takedown and judo style, just threw Levy to the ground and actually has her arm around her neck. Tsendayush does have some jiu-jitsu, is what the broadcast just said, but again, Levy's very much the submission specialist. Tsendayush in the top position right now. I'm going to the USA as long as they let her fight high. About to go watch some Muay Thai fights after the stream is over. Yes, Fairtex Fighting on YouTube. Go check it out, folks. Let's fucking go. I need play-by-play. I'm watching A1, so no getting sidetracked. All right, Mike Jones, I will give you play-by-play. Kaza. Oh, man. I guess I'm the lesser of two evils. I'm the Canadian, not the Jewish cripple. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first round. Tsendayush gave up her back now to Levy. Tsendayush, I'm actually surprised that she went for that takedown. I mean, yeah, okay, she maybe scored a little bit there, but she didn't do much with it other than a couple ground strikes. Can you guys hear me? Andrew, it might be a you problem. Everything seems good on my end here, buddy. She just needs that crack pipe after round 1. She's got this. I don't think she looks like a meth head. Oh, Levy now has the body triangle. Levy has the body triangle, and she has one arm hooked in. She's looking for that rear naked choke. Tsendayush trying to fight the hands here. Could we have another fight not go the distance, folks? It looks like we might see another finish. And to be honest, credit to the women here. The welterweights last week, some of them put on some boring fights. These women, they may not be the most technical. All of them are new to mixed martial arts relatively. And here we go. They're putting on a show for us. So props to them. 1 minute and 43 seconds left. Tsendayush still has her back being controlled by Levy. Levy has the back control here. Has the hooks in. Is going back and forth, employing the body triangle. She fights the hands. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Softening her up with some hard shots on the left hand is Levy. Again, Levy full control here of the back of Tsendayush. Body triangle. Is it? Yeah, body triangle is secured here. Tsendayush is keeping her hands up and then fighting that arm that's trying to slide under her neck here. Only 1 minute left to work by Levy. Levy's now pulling her back. Levy's almost sitting on her butt right now with the legs hooked in. Now on her side, right side here, softening up Tsendayush on the left side here, really trying to get one of those hooks under the neck. 50 seconds, I should say, left in the first round here. Andrew is scaring me here. He's pulling the Shane on me. Love great comebacks. Oh my goodness. Ant-Man shit. What a yeehaw indeed. Dude, $10? $10? Ant-Man, thank you so much for the $10 donation, brother. You are far too kind. Oh my goodness, 15 seconds left in this first round here, but I'm a little distracted because Ant-Man channel hit me with a $10 donation. Brother, I am not worthy. Thank you so much. Ant-Man, one of the exclusive members on the channel here. End of the first round, folks. End of the first round. Tsendayush escapes. Tsendayush escapes. Oh my goodness. Ant-Man channel, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Ant-Man channel is one of our exclusive members. Ant-Man channel has a great YouTube channel. Check it out if you folks haven't already. It's very unique. It's way different from this channel, but I love supporting the people who support me as well. Ant-Man, thank you so much again. Ant-Man is one of our exclusive members. Ant-Man already goes above and beyond to support the channel. Ant-Man already joins the community here, he is a regular, joins the regulars every week. And his first appearance in the chat, he drops $10 freaking dollars. Again, buddy, thank you so much. I am not worthy. I am not worthy. I appreciate it so much, brother. I'll give you some more props as the stream goes on, but thank you so much. $10, man. Who are you, Mike Jones? Thank you so much, Ant-Man channel, Mike Jones. And of course, oh, man, and I'm just speechless right now. What was I going to say? And of course, Average Fight fans who donated earlier as well. Thank you so much. All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. I'll update the ticker here in a sec.
Let's get it all!
Oh, and a nice right hand by Tsendayush. I don't think she's going to take this to the ground again, folks. Jeff M, doing a great job, man. I appreciate you, Jeff. Thank you so much for joining, brother. We are not worthy. Oh, you guys are far too kind. I appreciate it. I just love that we're building a community here, and I love that you guys are joining for a 4-fight PFL Challenger all-women's fight card, and we've had over 30 people in the chat. That's amazing, guys. Thank you so much. We're all degenerates. I love it. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Oh, what a beautiful left hook by Tsendayush. She's piecing up Levy on the feet here. Levy threw a high kick, though, followed by 2 shots. Levy is down to strike. Oh, my goodness. We are barely a minute into this, and these women are going toe-to-toe in the second round. Praise Ant-Man indeed. Hey, bro, I'm watching a lot of good fights right now. Diego, we're watching some good fights too, brother. Thank you so much for joining. Man, it looks like Tsendayush got a little rocked there from that head kick followed by that combo. Double the exchange. My girl's got her fix. She's got this. A little meth hit on the bench there. Theo, damn, I wouldn't have made the bet on underdog if I knew Drake was betting on her. Andrew, I'll give you $27 Canadian. Andrew, you don't have to do that. It would be much appreciated, but you don't have to do that, brother. I just love having you here, Andrew. 32 watching. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Jeff's doing God's work. We're eating good tonight, boys. Oh, man, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to give everybody in the live chat a shout out, as well as our exclusive members again, as well as everyone who donated. Ant-Man, you're an absolute beauty, brother. Thank you so much. Ant-Man, if there's any new video you want to promote, do it in the live chat, and I'll give you some extra plugs. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left in the second round here. Good exchange. Again, Levy does not look like a great crisp striker, but she's getting in the pocket and landing some good shots on Tsendayush. Tsendayush slowed down tremendously since even the beginning of the second round. Hell, since the beginning of the first round. Tsendayush has landed 14 shots on Levy. Levy, 104, again, a lot of them ground strikes. And it's funny because Ayush is credited with the takedown, despite being dominated on the ground that whole time. Drake curse, damn. You remind me of Grinelli of Spit and Chicklets. Hey, I'll take that. That's a compliment. Grinelli's done great things. Producer extraordinaire. I mean, it's Italians, Persians, Mexicans, we all kind of look similar, I think. Some people said I look Italian. I'm half white, half Persian, so I guess that kind of is Italian looking. But thanks, my sack. I appreciate it. Tsien knocked Levy. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the second round. Hey, this might go the distance. Hell, it's probably gonna go past the second round. Now both of them beautiful. Left hook followed by straight right by Levy. Straight left jab by Tsendayush. Man, Levy's definitely... this is her fight right now. I was saying in the beginning, Tsendayush, based off how she looked in the striking department in the first round, I thought if she stayed on her feet, she might pull this round out and we might be tied going into the third, if it didn't end in the second. But credit to Levy, throwing some solid shots here, but just got tagged again. Big punches by Tsendayush here. Tsendayush, cage grab. Official didn't notice it. It's crazy, man. Both these women are just taking shots to give them. They're landing big hooks each. 44 seconds left in the second round. Good night, Andrew. So happy to see you, brother. Oh, and a nice straight left jab by Levy, but Tsendayush just keeps walking forward. Both of them are smiling right now. Just they're loose. They know this is a scrap. 100%. Great scrap. You know what? I am truly impressed. I had very low expectations coming in to this card, and they've all delivered. Again, they've all delivered at their level. A lot of them are, 2-1, 3-0, 1-0, making their first or second appearance on this Challenger Series, and they've all delivered. Final 5 seconds left in the second round. They've no ground and pound, no takedowns in this second round. Both women just stood in front of each other and threw down. End of the second round. Is this the first time we're going into the third round? I think this is the first time we're going into the third round on this fight card. My goodness. Now, again, it's a 4-fight. It's a 4-fight card. But still, folks, unbelievable. And again, a huge shout out to everyone in the chat. A huge shout out to Average Fight Fan, Mike Jones, and the Ant-Man channel coming in big with the donations here today. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. And again, a special thanks to Mr. Grant Gregory for dishing out the subscriptions earlier today. Damn, I had 3 of 4. Man, women's MMA, it's usually so easy to bet. Not on Challenger Series. Not on Challenger Series. All right, let me update the ticker here. Who do you guys think is winning this fight? I mean, I have Levy winning both rounds. Although the Mongolian, and she looks tough as nails too. Although she did get some solid shots in that third round, or in that second round, I still think Levy got the best of her. Third and final round, last fight, last round on PFL Challenger Series Week 2.
Let's get it on!
Let's get it on. One nice right hand by Tsendayush. Outside low kick by Levy, followed by the left hook. Beautiful combo there by Levy. Hey, I dogged Levy striking in the first round. I take it all back. She's been damn good in this fight. 1-0 pro, mostly a grappler, and she's putting on a brawl like this. Props to her. Oh, and Levy again. Levy's rocked Tsendayush. 4 minutes left in the third round. Joel99, haven't found a stream, so this one has been a great job. I subscribed. MMA for Life. Joel99, thank you so much, brother. Next time, Joel, apparently PFL YouTube, if you have a VPN and set it to the Netherlands, it works. That's what we heard from the live chat. So appreciate you, Joel. Hope to see you more on the channel as we do live fight companions every weekend, up to 5, minimum of 2, and we're doing Bellator UFC back-to-back tomorrow. Joel, you're a beauty. Thank you so much for joining. Look, my section, Levy for sure winning. Yep, absolutely. I heard YouTube are changing their policy on violent content and loads of combat sports are on the hit list. That could suck. The policy has already been changed. Actually, it went down, I think, 2 weeks ago. And yeah, it has been a challenge. Not necessarily for me per se yet. But yes, there are some promotions, one championship in particular, who might have to work through some hoops or sign an exclusive deal with YouTube for some of their events, which, again, since they're with Amazon Prime, I doubt they will. I'm going to get back to the fight commentary here. Keep the comments coming, though, folks, and we'll get to them right after this round. 3 minutes left in this third and final round. Right on, brother. Right on, Joel. No, 100%, Jay. 100%. And some of like the top 10 like craziest murders or top 10 like, those type of horror and whatever, that genre, a lot of them are getting demonetized left, right, and center. Some are even being shadow banned. But YouTube doesn't shadow ban much. They ain't Instagram. 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in this third round. Both these women on their feet, despite Levy being the submission specialist, despite Levy dominating with the ground control in that first round, she has looked tremendous on the feet up against a predominant striker. Again, they're both landing. Tsendayush has a hell of a chin because she's taking some hard shots. Hell, she's taking even a head kick in this fight. Tsendayush now going for the clinch here as Levy's back is up against the cage. They separate back to the center of the ring, and Levy's the one pushing forward. Levy's in tremendous shape here as Levy's doesn't look like she's missed a step, and it goes back to Jay's theory that she is high on the methamphetamines because she's clearly just still buzzing. Yes, YouTube is changing. Hopefully we can stand strong together and revolt against too much PC content on YouTube. I mean, there's YouTube Kids for a reason. You know, age restrict stuff. Make kids have to, you know, I don't want to get into it right now. We're watching fights, but yes, it is annoying. Her arms are huge. Yes, she is jacked. And apparently she's fought at 135 as well, making her 145. I don't know if it's her debut at 145, but PFL starting their 145 division, which is awesome. They closed a few channels. My guy with the inside line reckons it's UFC and MMA all to do with the FBI. It's 100%, in my opinion, has nothing to do with the FBI, but that doesn't make any sense, in my opinion. The FBI doesn't want us watching MMA on YouTube. YouTube's too big just for America. Too big for the it's too big and too Wild West for the FBI to get involved with, I think. They're in deep with Facebook and Twitter and other social medias attached to a certain country whose name will not be uttered. But that's my opinion, Jay. I know you like to go deep. Oh, a huge kick by Levy. That's the second time Levy's thrown that kick straight right by Tsendayush. Final 10 seconds. Tsendayush has shooken off two massive head kicks in this fight. Tsendayush moving forward now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at the finish it! It is all over!
The fight that went the distance was an absolute brawl. But YouTube won't ban songs with explicit sexual innuendo, cursing, etc. That was what's funny. And again, I very much like Penguin Zero, Moist Critical, and he was saying the same thing. It's funny how like, well, the same with vlogs. Like if people are doing IRL vlogs of them, you know, going out drinking, like for example, Nelk Boys content, like that's been demonetized forever. YouTube hates that. However, a hip hop video of them doing the exact same thing is art, a rock video, whatever. I have no issue with that. I think 100% it should be art. But if that's going to be art, then you have to allow vlogs to be art as well, because both of them can influence people the same. And in YouTube's mind, one is more influential than the other. Biden closed that recently. That was an awesome whole bout without a comeback. That was sudden. No fights on YouTube, but Chinese spy balloons are allowed. Hey, fair text fighting, Muay Thai is still going on YouTube right now, so let's just enjoy it while we got it, folks, and we'll fight in the revolution when it's taken away from us, because we can't really do anything preventative right now. Who of those fighters that one you picked to enter PFL? Great event, ladies delivered. That's a great question. After we hear the winner for this one, let's go over all the fights and then I'll give my thoughts on that. Okay. Links to criminality in MMA and boxing has them banning loads of boxers entering the US. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm picking up what you're putting down for some promotions, but not all of them. In MMA, boxing, again, I'm not a huge boxing guy, but yeah, there's some shady stuff there as well. I'm old school, all that crap. All right, folks, let's see who gets the official decision. I would imagine it is going to be Amanda Levy. Great fight by both ladies here. They put on a scrap, and I respect it. I respect the scrap. That was awesome. All right, now to answer your question, Vasco, who do I think is going to get the contract? Well, who do you folks think is going to get the contract? This is the time. Let's vote it up in the live chat here. Based on all of these fights that we watched, who do you think is going to get the contract? Who do you think is most deserving to get the contract for PFL season 2023 in the new inaugural PFL 145 division? Throwing Lux, I guess. Hey, Lux is a good fighting league, by the way. I do like it's Mexico fighting league, right? All right, 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision. Amanda Levy. That's the right decision. That's the right decision. Again, for a grappler, she had very good striking. Again, for a young 1-0 grappler in mixed martial arts, she had damn good striking. Again, 1-0. She was the favorite. She did deliver, but what an absolute scrap that was. 2-2 neutral outcome. YouTube won't ban the military. Post some unbelievable violent videos. Like there is, I will say, like there is a hierarchy. There is, you know, YouTube does. There are some people who have YouTube in their back pocket. I mean, H3H was, you know, shooting down various YouTube channels because they're super tight with whatever the president of YouTube, and have met with her a few times and things like that. So it's not 100% fair, and that's not what I was arguing. I just think that like there's a lot of social medias out there that are way more shady with their practices than YouTube. I mean, Twitter literally, you know, had implications with the US and other countries' elections. Now, I don't want to, again, I really do not want to dive down those rabbit holes. JL, you know, I'm very much like, this is an MMA stream. I want to stick to sports, mixed martial arts, and things like that. But that would be my like surface opinion. My very like just light opinion on the matter is I think there's a lot of social media companies that are way more controversial if you peel back the layers than YouTube personally. All right, so now the guest judges are just giving their thoughts on the fight. So Paige Van Zandt, who I probably should have put in the title, we would have gotten like 300 views or 300 live chat if I put Paige Van Zandt in the title, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, folks, let me know in the live chat. First of all, if you haven't liked the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. Vote in the poll question, and if your answer is not listed as a result in the poll question, please comment in the live chat. But let me know, out of these women, who do you think was the most deserving of the contract? Let's take a look at them right now. So, Mishelle, Montague, Jackie, Cataline, Jeslen, Mishelle, or Amanda Levy. Oh, sorry, Jeslen Mishelle didn't win. It was Evelyn Martins who won. My apologies. My apologies. Evelyn's Martins. Honestly, I'm picking Martins. Amanda Levy put on a hell of a show. Don't get me wrong, and kind of blew the expectations out of the water. But I think Evelyn Martins was just the better fighter. Was the best fighter that I saw on this card. Personally, let me know what you guys think. Rupert Murdoch is the devil, in my opinion. Totally with you. For all the fights, I might go with Mishelle, Montague for both grappling and striking. Jay's going with Montague as well. Lick, Mr. Mysak. Love the profile picture, by the way. Love that movie. Is going with Levy. Average Fight Fan, again, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Average Fight Fan is going with Montague. You know what? I might even just change up the poll question right now on YouTube and just ask who you guys think should be the winners. Oh my God, you know how I just said I should have put Paige Van Zandt in the title? There's one other YouTube account right now that's live streaming doing a fight companion. They literally just changed their profile picture to make it, boom, Paige Van Zandt's face. So there you go. We may be SEO conscious here, but we don't cheat. We give you exactly what we are. Jules says, Mishelle or Evelyn? Jeff going with Montague. Guys, thank you so much for the comments. This is awesome for chiming in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I was going to make a poll question. But screw it. We won't make a poll question. That's fine. All right, so the 4 fighters are in the center of the octagon right now, as they're going to be, one of them is going to be selected and provided a PFL 2023 contract in the new 145 women's division. And Ray Sefo just saying that the night was truly amazing and the ladies delivered. And they did deliver. They did deliver. Tonight was an awesome night of mixed martial arts. Are you doing the UFC fights? Yes, I am. Lick my sack. Yes, I'm. Damn, I said the whole name. God damn it. God damn it.
Oh my
God. Yes, check out the community tab on this channel, and I have the full schedule for tomorrow. We have Bellator and UFC back to back, baby. Fyodor Emelianenko, the last emperor, in his last fight. Oh my goodness. Can't wait. Levy resembles Carlos Esparza. Oh, so Martins and Cataline aren't getting the contracts. It looks like Montague or Levy here. Oh my God. Ant-Man channel with another donation and comment of the night. I'd rather send this money to you than sending it to Paige Van Zandt for feet pictures. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Ant-Man channel, thank you so much, brother. Again, hit me up with any new videos you want me to promote for your channel, and I'll give you more shout-outs than I have already, brother. Thank you so much. I mean, I can't believe this. You're going to make me cry, brother. Hit me up with a $10 donation, now a $6 donation. I mean, Paige Van Zandt, her feet, they're just as beautiful as her face, brother. And you're sending that money to me instead? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Thank you so much, Ant-Man. Thank you so much. And Ant-Man just one comment of the night, too, with that one. Man, usually Foul One has some good comments. Usually Zoomer has some of those cheeky good comments. But Ant-Man with the killer comment and an unbelievable donations. Thank you so much, brother. Honestly, thank you so much. Like I'm speechless that all of you join every single weekend for even smaller events like this, and the fact that you're donating, I appreciate it. I appreciate that Paige isn't getting that money and that the city life is instead. Let's go, brother. Sick fights are gonna be unreal. Gonna be a late one. Yeah, it's gonna be late. Well, it's gonna be like almost 10 hours of streaming straight on this channel, as we're going to do all of Bellator, and then as soon as Bellator is done, as soon as the Fedor fight is done, we're going to jump right to the UFC. Ant-Man is an absolute beauty. Great comment, and thank you again for the donation. I mean, that comment, you could have posted that shit without a donation. I would have given you just as much praise, brother. But thank you so much for the $6, Ant-Man. Thank you so much. Everyone who hasn't checked out Ant-Man's channel, please go and check it out. Go and check it out. Subscribe to the Ant-Man channel, support his content as well. And Ant-Man, if there's anything you need me to promote or want me to promote on my channel, you support this channel so much. You are an exclusive member and you're donating. So thank you so much. Let me know anytime. You're going to be eating craft dinner by the case with all those donations. Bro, frozen pizza and craft dinner. Let's go, baby. She does. She's got that wrestler look to her. Ant-Man's channel rocks. Jay can attest to it. Ant-Man channel rocks. There's some awesome content there. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much. She does look a little bit like the Cookie Monster. Okay, one last commercial break on the broadcast before they select a winner, before they give out a contract. Again, I'm just scrolling up to see your guys's thoughts on it. Which, hey, it's actually like playing out pretty on the nose here. Jay saying Montague, Gravedigger saying Montague, Mysack saying Levy, Average Fight Fan saying Montague, Jeff saying Montague. Again, Ant-Man channel, thank you so much for the $6 donation, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Again, yeah, check out the Ant-Man channel, folks. This community has excellent creators and the chat is stacked. Jay, It truly is. And it's so cool that we're building like just a fight fanatic community here where like women's PFL, women's glorified amateur women fighting at 145 in the PFL on a Friday on a 4-night card. And we have this much activity, this much love, this much conversation, this many degenerates watching mixed martial arts together. It's amazing. And I say degenerates in the most endearing way. I love you all and I appreciate all the support you show this channel. I think Levy's going to get the contract out of the two, if we're going to be perfectly honest. Montague, yeah, she showed maybe a little bit more mixed martial arts, but I think Levy showed that, like, I'm not just a grappler, and I pieced this striker up and out-grappled her when she took me to the ground. What is up, Hockey from Home? What is up, Hockey from Home? We're just about to wrap up the stream here, Hockey from Home. We're just waiting to hear who was awarded the contract in PFL Challenger Series Week 2. Carla Twin. Just got home. Well, I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a good day. It's a late night. Or just a late day. All right, I'm just going to do a couple quick plugs here, folks. If you haven't already, please check out the vlogs that we release on this channel. That's the new cadence. Every Saturday, there will be vlogs on this channel. Every Saturday morning, you can wake up or you can just stay up all night because I believe they drop at 2 a.m. Eastern. I believe they drop at 2 a.m. Eastern on the channel. Every Saturday, you will have a new vlog. This week's, it's an awesome fishing vlog. Kyle, over the Christmas break, took the boat out on the ocean on the West Coast, and they went fishing, and he filmed all sorts of angles on the boat, as well as the vlogging camera. I got a sneak peek of it. It's an awesome vlog. Check it out. And if you haven't checked out the last 2 Saturday vlogs, please go check those out as well. Every Saturday, vlogs will be posted on this channel. And right after this stream, I'm going to finish posting. I finished editing it, and then I took a nap, so I'm sorry. Sorry, Zoomer Loyalist. I am going to be posting my UFC fight night predictions. They will be dropping on this channel as well before you go to bed or when you wake up tomorrow. So 2 pieces of original content on this channel before the live streams tomorrow. UFC fight night picks and predictions, as well as the latest Saturday vlog on the channel. Then tomorrow night, we're hopping on Bellator 290 right after Bellator. That's right, the second after Fedor hangs up the gloves in his last ever retirement fight. We're going to be jumping to UFC Fight Night. All right, back to the PFL broadcast here. Back to the PFL broadcast. Hockey, you've been missed. You do some fly fishing. Dude, that's awesome. That is the co-creator of the channel, Kyle Mudge. That's his specialty, is fly fishing. We have a ton of fly fishing content on the channel, actually, Ant-Man. Give me 1 second. I'll fire up some links here. All right. So Paige Van Zandt, Randy Couture, Tyron Woodley, they're giving some positive comments about these women before a winner is going to be selected. Randy Couture, what an absolute beauty. What an absolute beauty. So to answer the question in the chat here, tomorrow Bellator starts at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. That's when the preliminary card starts. The main event starts 9 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. And then the UFC starts at preliminary card, 8 p.m. Eastern and 10 p.m. And 1 a.m. Eastern is the main card. So again, Bellator starts 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. All right, we're waiting the decision for PFL here. Tyron Woodley's now giving his notes. Come on, guys. Come on. So the celebrity panel vote is going with Montague. Let's see what the fans have voted for. Celebrity panel again has chosen Montague. And it's a close fan vote, 52%. So 48 to 52%. My goodness. All right, the fan vote is going to Amanda Levy. So we need a tiebreaker, ladies and gentlemen. We need a freaking tiebreaker. So Ray Cepho now is going to choose. All right, Ray Cepho is about to make his decision. I just dropped the fishing vlog playlist in the chat here, Ant-Man channel, and anyone else who wants to check it out. I'll catch up on the comments here in a sec, folks. I don't want to miss the decision. And she gets it. Amanda Levy gets the contract. Let's go, baby. Let's go. She did it. Amanda Levy wins the women's featherweight PFL contract and will compete in the PFL 2023 season. You know what? Well deserved. That was an absolute brawl that she was in. She wins the PFL gold medal there. That is awesome. That is awesome, folks. Love to see it. Congratulations to Amanda Levy there. That is awesome. All right, I'm going to catch up on some of these comments here, folks. By the way, my teacher was talking about me both serving class today, so your stream made me and my teacher hungry. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'll post the NHL All-Star Skills winner for my newest version to the video. All right, I can't wait to check it out. Check out Hockey from Home, ladies and gentlemen. She's starting to do hockey videos, wrap-up videos, news videos on the channel, as well as live streams. So like I said, Jeff, 3 p.m. Pacific time for Bellator, 6 p.m. Eastern, and then we're going all the way into the wee morning as the UFC main card starts at 1 a.m. Eastern. Basically, right when Bellator is finished, we're going to jump on the UFC train. Excited to see you tomorrow. Kenny Kenflo, he was the man. I did a little fight flashback of his fights recently. Dude, I loved Kenny Florian. Did he not fight for a title in he fought for a title in 2 weight classes, 155 and 145. Then his last fight was like he cut way too much to get to 135. The guy started his mixed martial arts career as a welterweight and ended it at 135. That's crazy. Oh, hey, as long as you drop by and say what's up, I'm happy with that. Thank you so much. Hell yeah, Jay. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. I will check it out right after the stream. And I got 14 subs today thanks to the people at School Isha, so they're the best in the world. That is awesome. That is awesome. Everyone, if you haven't already, check out Hockey from Home. Help support her YouTube channel as well as the Ant-Man channel. Thank you, Gravedigger Jones. Thank you. Yes, Jay. All the fishies. All the fishies. No way Montague should have gotten it. Andrew, I'm back. What happened? Well, Levy won the contract over Montague. It was close, though. It was close. I think Montague, too, should have won it. Amanda Crackhead, Levy, my new favorite fighter. I thought you said Meth Head. But she's going to get even better and get a PFL or another big promotion. I mean, someone's going to scoop up Montague, especially with her connections. What did I say? She was American Top Team and she's training with Harrison? Kenny fought in 4 different weight classes. That's absolutely insane. So yeah, 135, 45, 55, and welterweight. Unbelievable. Yes, guys, Fairtex Fighting, Muay Thai Fighting is live on YouTube right now and on Fight Pass. I believe Shudo and Uriah Faber's MMA promotion are going on as well. Fought BJ Penn and Aldo for the title. Dude, Kenny Florian fought for the title twice in 2 different weight classes. Wins the Ultimate Fighter as a freaking 170 pounder. Wait, no, he didn't win the Ultimate Fighter. He lost to Diego Sanchez, but he was in the finals. I'm having chips, a couple hours, and a Pepsi. Hell yeah, brother. Thanks for the stream. See you next time. Got to start working on my video. Can't wait to watch your video. Thank you for dropping by, and I will see you tomorrow. Jeff, thanks, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Jeff, can't wait to see you tomorrow, buddy. Hockey from Home never shows up when I search it. I will drop the... Okay, give me 1 sec. I will do this for you, Hockey from Home. I will drop the link. I'll drop the link. I just have to look for it in my subscriptions. Because, yeah, I look it up too, Hockey from Home, and it doesn't show up for some reason. I don't know. I do not know. Give me 1 second. You sent me a link to it, so I'm just going to do that. Give me 1 second. I'm going to share Hockey from Home because, she supports the channel so much. I'm going to share the link here. If you guys can support her, that'd be awesome. Just like Ant-Man channel. If it's not your cup of tea, don't worry about it. But I'm going to drop the link here just in case. There you go. There you go. You guys support me, so we're going to support you and your channels as well. Watching Friends. I do like Friends. That 70 Show is the better sitcom in my mind. Bellator incoming from Montague. Yep, absolutely. Merci demain. See you tomorrow, Jules. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much for joining. Kenny had 3 title fights, 2 at 155 and 1 at 145. He actually fought at 85, 70, 55, and 45. What an absolute legend. I hope his kidneys are okay later in life because that is some crazy weight cutting. Didn't he fight once at 35, or was that the big cut was 45 for him? Wow, that's crazy. Man, one more question. Yep. You stream Invicta FC? Yeah. I mean, it's usually on Wednesday or Thursdays, right? When they have events. We didn't do the last one, but I think I'm just looking at the YouTube channel right now. We did do Invicta FC. It's just hard midweek. Usually Wednesday or Tuesday, I'm doing the exclusive membership live streams on the channel. So it's just tough schedule wise to fit them in, but we have done one before. We love to help support, pump, and promote women's MMA on this channel. We don't want to just keep it just men's MMA. However, a lot of people aren't super into Invicta, and that's okay. We're still going to stream it when we can anyways. I'm just scrolling. When was the last Invicta? So we did Invicta about 4 months ago, Invicta 49. And again, we weren't able to do it. I think they had an event, like 2 weeks ago or something like that. And unfortunately, we weren't able to do that one. But yeah, every now and then we'll do Invicta. Jay. Yep. The queen of the MMA chat game, Victoria herself. Did you watch that 90s show? Yes, I did. Kind of like this fight card. I had really shitty expectations going into that 90s show, and Red and Kitty delivered, and it was okay. 70s show is way better. You scared me a bit. No, 45 almost killed him. 35 would have. Okay, that makes sense. So I got the weight classes mixed up a little bit, but the story, was that was his last fight. And I remember he was talking about it on his podcast with Anik. By the way, that's a great podcast. Ken Flo and Anik. And he was saying that was just like, it was horrendous and his body was literally dying. And that was probably the reason why he lost that fight. Thanks now, 13. Let's go. Yeah, Invicta 49 I watched. I have that impression. If you do a stream, I will be here, man. Great live by my friend. Thank you so much, Vasco. I appreciate it. I appreciate you and everybody else here on the channel. On my way to 1,000 for Isha to give me a dono. Yes, as soon as Hockey from Home, the second your channel's monetized, I'm going to send you some donations. All right, folks, speaking of donations, I'm going to give a huge thank you to those who donated throughout the stream again. I'm going to give a shout out to everybody who commented in the live chat, and we're going to give a shout out to the exclusive members as well. We're going to start with the exclusive members here again. Appreciate every single one of you. Exclusive members get various perks on this channel. You get emojis, you get badges. You are going to get early access to some of our new content coming out. You get the link to Discord, and even if you don't renew your membership, you'll always be part of our Discord group. I check the Discord at least once every day, sometimes multiple times a day. So totally interactive with you folks on Discord, and we're slowly building our community there. You also get to participate in our members only live streams, which we either do every Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on my and Kyle's schedule. Last but not least, you get a shout out on pretty much all the vlogs and every single live stream, starting with Aaron S., MN Wild Talk, Foul One, Patrick, Brereton, Gravedigger Jones, and a special shout out to Gravedigger Jones for renewing your membership. The Ant-Man channel, who also donated up the wazoo tonight. Thank you so much, sir. Peak Master, Jay Herbo, Mr. Grant Gregory, who was handing out exclusive memberships left, right, and center, Oprah Winfrey style. MMA Dad, Shane Van Nice, and of course Mike Jones, who donated tonight, who donates all the time, and who also renewed his membership. I appreciate you as well, sir. Also want to give a quick shout out again to the Ant-Man channel. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Thank you so much for the $6 donation. I appreciate $16 of donations you have donated tonight, sir. Thank you so much. You also won comment of the night with this one. I'd rather send this money to you than sending it to Paige Van Zandt for feet pics. Shout out to Mike Jones for the banana super sticker. And Average Fight fans, I'm 100% putting that $2 towards the bill. Thank you all for donating so much. Now I'm going to go through all the comments here in the live chat. Now for sure I'm done. What do you think of Dana White's Fuck It Fridays? They're entertaining. They're entertaining. If I see, I don't seek them out every Friday, but if they're on my reel, I'm like, oh yeah, this is good. This is good. I like when he doesn't like the food more than when he likes it. Just made that 14, just subscribed. You're going to shake up the hockey game, Victoria. It needs more women creators. Let's go, baby. Let's support Victoria. Shout out to you, Jay. Thank you so much for that comment, and thanks for supporting her channel. Same with you, Average Fight fan. Thank you so much for the donation, and thank you for supporting the channel. Ant-Man, I can't say thank you enough, brother. Seriously. Everyone, please go support the Ant-Man channel. If you need a link for Ant-Man, I can provide a link for it for everybody here. If you're not subscribed to it already, please go support the Ant-Man channel. Great stuff there. We got to support our fellow creators, our community creators here on the channel as well. Shout out to you, Andrew B. Shout out Hockey from Home. Shout out Vasco. Again, Average Fight fan. Thank you for the donation, buddy. Shout out Jay. Shout out Jules, Judy V, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Good to see you back. Jeff, good to see you as well. Gravedigger Jones, thank you so much. Andrew B, thank you so much for joining. I love the fishy emojis here. Jay, thank you so much. Who else joined? Thank you so much, Lick My Sack. Thank you so much for joining, brother. I appreciate you. Sasquatch NHL as well. Go check out Sasquatch NHL. Even if you're not a Seattle Kraken fan of the NHL, he has a great YouTube channel and puts on amazing live streams. His studio is second to none. It's unbelievable. Again, can't thank you enough, Ant-Man. Shout out to Foul One. Thank you so much, Foul One. Foul One has some great comments as well. Thank you so much, Joel99. Appreciate you, brother. Drake MMA, so good to see you again, brother. My fellow degenerate, so good to see you again. Theo Gate, who joins us all the time as well. Thank you so much, Theo Gate. I appreciate you, brother. Again, Ant-Man with the 10 dono. Let's go, baby. Shane Van Ice, one of our exclusive members as well. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much for joining. Mike Jones, thank you for everything, Mike Jones. Seriously, brother, thank you for everything, for being a member, for the donos. Excited to see you tomorrow for some Bellator MMA and UFC. Still scrolling. Shout out to Kaza. Quick shout out to Kaza. Shout out to who else joined us this evening? There's so many comments. Oh, Darren Squid. What is up, Darren Squid? Thank you so much for joining, brother. Who else we got here? It was a busy chat. Today. I appreciate you guys. Canadian MMA, guys, please go support Canadian MMA's content as well. The Canadian MMA podcast. First episode came out, 2 weeks ago? I've been hooked ever since. Shout out to you, Liar. Thank you so much for joining, Liar. I appreciate you, brother, as well as Diego. Thank you so much for supporting the channel as well, Diego. Diego is truly the most positive fight fan on this channel, and we absolutely love him for it. Adam Dubois, thank you so much, Dubois, for joining as well, buddy. I don't think there was anybody else. Oh, Jesus Hernandez. Thank you so much. Jesus, thank you so much for joining, brother. Hernan of how could I forget Hernan saying I'm the man. Hernan, you are the man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel as well. Hernan, I had some pizza today. Inspired by you, brother. Inspired by you. 15 subs now. Let's freaking go. Put in my locks for the UFC fight night. Thanks, man. I too make tomorrow's calls for the UFC fight night. Yes, Gravedigger Jones. Check out the predictions video as soon as it drops on the channel, and you'll hear my early predictions, and then we'll continue to give our predictions throughout the fights, folks. Again, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. We do Fight Companions every single weekend. Don't forget, every Saturday, new vlogs drop. Up to 5 Fight Companions every weekend, folks. Up to 5 live streams every weekend. We're doing 4 this weekend. We finished 1 championship early today. We just wrapped up PFL Challenger Series. We have Bellator tomorrow and then UFC back to back. And again, every Saturday we have vlogs that drop on this channel. So please check out the vlogs that will be dropping tomorrow. Check out the past vlogs if you haven't already, and check out my UFC fights night prediction video that will be dropping also later tonight / early tomorrow morning. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate you all. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, the Ant-Man link? Ugh. Andrew B. Look it up. You'll find it. Someone else help Andrew B. I got to go, folks. I got to pee. So freaking bad. We didn't take 1 break throughout this live stream, and that's because I fucking love you guys, and the chat was buzzing. Andrew B., I'll keep the stream going. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. When I wrap everything up, I'll still be in the chat with the end screen on, and I'll hit you up with the Ant-Man channel's link. How about that? We're going to give him some promotion. We're not going to leave it like that. I just got to get the exit video rolling. I will hook you guys with the Ant-Man channel on the way out. Like and subscribe, folks. Ring that bell for notifications. Join me tomorrow for UFC. Join me tomorrow for Bellator Live. And don't forget to check out the vlog that is dropping every Saturday morning. PFL Challenger Series Week 2 in the books. This card delivered. The ladies brawled. Shout out to Levy for winning that contract. See you folks tomorrow live for UFC and Bellator. Good night. Peace. Love you all. Check out the vlogs. And can't wait to talk more fights with you tomorrow. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Happy weekend. Peace.